Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited has been honored by Dun & Bradstreet India for its contribution to strengthening the MSME ecosystem and promoting self-reliance in defense manufacturing. The award was presented under the Atmanirbharta category during the 18th PSUs and Government Summit held at the Hyatt Regency, New Delhi. Coal India Limited, CIL, the Maharatna public sector undertaking, has released its provisional production and offtake performance data for the month of June 2026 and the progressive period from April to June 2026. Total CIL production June 2026, 57.4 million tons, June 2025, 57.8 million tons. Growth, minus 0.6%. Bank of India handed over dividend check dated 17th June 2026 of 1,553.50 crore rupees for the financial year 2025 to 2026 to Government of India on 30th June 2026. The dividend check was presented to Honorable Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman in the presence of Srimati Shalini Pandit, Joint Secretary DFS, by Shri Rajneesh Karnatak, Managing Director and CEO, and all the 4 Executive Directors of Bank of India. Power Grid has officially changed its top financial leadership team. According to a market update sent out on July 1, 2026, Shri Venkata Subrahamanayam Valluri has taken charge as the company's new Chief Financial Officer, CFO. The decision was originally approved by the Board of Directors during a meeting on June 10, 2026, and his new role officially started today. Under its Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR) initiatives, NMDC has distributed 18 e-rickshaws to beneficiaries in Hazaribagh, creating opportunities for dignified self-employment and sustainable livelihoods. The initiative aims to support economic empowerment by helping beneficiaries generate a steady source of income and improve their quality of life. NLC India Limited has taken a green initiative under its Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR) program. The company signed a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) with Auroville Foundation on June 26, 2026 to provide electric vehicles. The project, costing 21.40 lakh rupees, aims to promote clean and sustainable transportation in Auroville. It will help reduce carbon emissions and support eco-friendly mobility in the community. The Dedicated Freight Corridor Corporation of India Limited (DFCCIL) has achieved a significant milestone towards the commissioning of NICDC's Gati Shakti Cargo Terminal (GCT) Schedule 1 at Nangal Chaudhary. A successful electric locomotive trial run was conducted between New Dabla Station and the IMLH siding on June 30, 2026. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has approved the construction of a 6-lane road tunnel project connecting the Dwarka Expressway NH248BB with Nelson Mandela Marg in Vasant Kunj. The project, to be developed under the hybrid annuity mode under the NHO scheme, will have a total length of 8.1 kilometers and an estimated cost of 6,969.67 crore rupees. NBCC India Limited, a Government of India enterprise, has signed a landmark Memorandum of Understanding with the Government of Andhra Pradesh for the turnkey construction of the new AP Bhavan in New Delhi. NBCC will construct the new Andhra Pradesh Bhavan on a turnkey basis. This means the company will handle everything from design to completion. Coal India Limited and its subsidiary companies sold 108.76 lakh tons of coal through the single window mode agnostic SWMA e-auction platform during June 2026. According to provisional data shared by the company with stock exchanges, Coal India offered 266.23 lakh tons of coal during the month, out of which 41% was successfully allocated through e-auctions.